Fergie had his hands full building on double success. He immediately plumbed for David May from rivals Blackburn. But the pre-season build-up saw Eric once more in trouble, sent packing in a friendly at Glasgow Rangers. But when the real stuff started, it was back to business as usual, with a brilliant performance against main rivals Blackburn at Ewood Park.
Still 4-2.
Newcastle were flying at the time, and we felt that was vital to beat them, and we had a fantastic performance against them.
Oh, what a good goal! Gary Bannister.
We should have won by more. It was Manchester United. It was the previous season form reincarnated, really. It was a marvellous performance.
A goal of real class.
Cruelly, UEFA regulations denied United the chance to field their strongest team in Europe. It was only the Premiership who got the real deal.
Cantona, who was in his own half, and clearly onside. Kanchelskis is there. Andrei Kanchelskis to give this the perfect finale. Yes!
A lot of teams were starting to read us differently, and they were starting to sit back a bit, denying the space that we used to create for our wide players. So I felt we then needed someone who's sharp and quick around the edge of the box, and that's why we bought Andy.
A big shock. I think it's a shock to you boys as well, because no one thought that Kevin Keegan would sell me like arch rivals Man United, but I'm looking forward to it.
Andy Cole took his bow in the crunch game at home to Blackburn, but it was Eric, as ever, who made the decisive contribution. Cantona made his mark again 3 days later, and the footballing world was up in arms.
Manchester United has today suspended Eric Cantona from all first-team matches for the remainder of the 1994-95 season.
The mistake we made was listening to the FA. We gave him a 3-month suspension in accordance with the FA's request. They agreed with it, they thought it was great, and then they stuck another 4-month on just for good measure. I thought the suspension was an absolute disgrace.
I must leave him now because we got a training and I need to be fit for my next game in October. Thank you.
It was one of these performances, once in a lifetime. I say that sometimes you get one players performing right at the peak, maybe sometimes half a dozen times in your life as a manager, and that was certainly one of them. Marvellous performance, and Andy Cole's 5 goals, well, some of them were absolutely breathtaking.
Ince is in there. Here's Cole with his back to goal. It didn't make any difference. It's United's 9th. It's Cole's 5th. It's an absolute rout.
But suddenly the goals dried up just when they needed the run of the ball. It allowed Blackburn to edge a few points clear at the top, and meant we were all in for one heck of a nail-biting finish.
Cole is in behind again here. Here's Andy Cole. That's 3-2. The title race is blown open again. May! Owen against Besant. Manchester United are in front.
Well, there was all this thing about Liverpool wouldn't try, because it was us. But I just had a feeling that Liverpool knew exactly what winning titles meant. And I thought it was a difficult game for Blackburn because they were certainly wobbling at the time, there's no doubt about that. But we had a job to do at West Ham and we were absolutely robbed.
Shearer! Yes! Oh, it's a goal for West Ham United! Oh, he's hit the post! Gary Neville's free kick. Oh, free header and a goal by McLeod! Manchester United are level! It's there, the equaliser! It's John Barnes! Well, it's suddenly all up for grabs now. Is there yet a twist in this championship tale? Well, they're claiming handball against Breaker. And it's goal! And it bounces back off McCloskey. And Redknapp shoots! It's in! They just can't take it in, Blackburn. Alistair on again. Hughes is in here now. Blocked again on the line. passes, and the referee blows his whistle. No title this year for Manchester United or Alex Ferguson.
I think if we'd gone another week, we'd have probably won it. Or maybe another 5 minutes at West Ham would have probably won it. Who knows?
You can just be there in your grasp and all of a sudden it's gone. And all your season's work's gone down the drain. And I think that was the case. You just said, you know, make sure you never forget this moment. And the year after we went and won the double.